Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? My name is Tay, and welcome back to my channel, Inspire Me, where I talk about current or relatable topics, all from a godly perspective. And today's topic is called Act Accordingly. Act accordingly, in the dictionary, one of the definitions means to follow instructions or rules. Now, the instructions or rules that you should follow is the rules of the Bible, what the Bible says. Now, this message is aimed toward, born again believers because, if a person's not born again, they're not going to follow the rules of the Bible. But if a person is born again, this is pretty much aimed toward you. Now, I know some people might say, of course I know to follow the rules of the Bible. I'm born again. I know to follow the rules, but sometimes we get in our flesh. I know because, and it's like, say for instance, if you get angry, God said be angry, but don't sin. I know sometimes my anger, and probably some other people's anger, can result to pretty much sin, a sinful nature. So you need to act accordingly to what the Bible says. Also, too, if a person, I'm just say, tired of waiting, they trying to live righteously, and they just, just tired of waiting. It's like, oh well, I'm just gonna, or you might get in the moment or whatever the case might be. Like, you still gotta think about, okay, let me act accordingly to what the Bible says. It don't matter if you're tired of waiting. Put your flesh under subjection. Just do what the word says. It's just so many natures that a person can have that can want to do, and it's like, just do what the word says. Act accordingly to the word. Now, it's not acting accordingly to what your great grandma told you, or an old ancestor told you, or over there yonder probably don't taught you, or you don't seen, or you grew up knowing some other book you probably read or something like that. No, it has to be the Bible. And I said in so many videos, but the only Bible that I actually like to read is the King James and New King James Version, because I feel like the other translations, even though it's supposed to be simpler, but some of them, it's like, they totally change it. Like, I know some scriptures that I know, like, just like that, without even looking at the Bible, and I read, like, different versions, and I'm like, it don't say nothing like that. Like, this don't even sound nothing alike. Like, this word is totally different. I'm going to just say, for instance, a sentence says, oh, she went to the store, New King James Version, you feel me? But some of the translations, instead of it saying, like breaking it down, if somebody, they didn't know, okay, she went to the store, but some of the translations will say, she went over there to the mall. Okay, where do you get mall and store? Just because it's a store could be a grocery store, it could be a clothing store, it could be any store. But a mall, usually, in a mall, they don't so much sell groceries. It might be a clothing store or something like that. But you see how I said mall and store? It's just totally different, y'all. Yeah, so that's why I only stick to the King James, New King James. I'm not saying that it's, the other versions are bad and you should, or you're doomed to hell. No, I'm not saying nothing like that, but I'm just saying, as far as me. Now, I will summarize. If I don't understand something, I will ask God, but if I'm still not, I will, like, summarize it, like Google it and summarize it, but I'll still, like, try to compare it to what I read to see if what I read is like, okay, it's matching up. So I still don't just lean on just Google conversation. But yeah, we as sons of God have to act according to what the word says, not what our flesh want, not other things or nothing like that, but what God says. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say regarding it. I know it's very short, but yeah, that's all you get from me today. That's all God downloaded to me. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel, y'all. Y'all will stay.